So today's task is to get Torrance Notch out of this area of the yard and move it to where we normally work on the cars. So we can bleed the brakes today and then Torrance will test drive it, I think, tomorrow or something. But the dilemma is we still have the Mach 1 here, the shell. The guy who's supposed to pick it up and scrap it, he's a little behind schedule on his pickup. So we need to move this car. So what we're gonna do is cut the front end of that Mach 1 off so we're able to move this car over there and get going on that.
Always safety first.
Oh yeah, anybody want 9904 doors, y'all can have them. Side skirts, y'all can have them. But without further ado, go ahead and hack it. All right, so this is a game plan. What I'm gonna do is Austin Powers my way out of here, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, until I hit an angle, and I'm gonna bag all the way up into this tight space right here and swing it all the way over. So we're gonna take the leg out of this canopy and that canopy. We're gonna move the hoist, and then hopefully it works out. But if it don't, F it, it ain't my car. You have to do the body work. Now I'm playing. Let's get it going, homie. All right, now that we got that out the way, in a big situation, you know, there's a big old, like a 2-foot hole on the front left by the front left, and I didn't want to dip into it, and then the freaking battery decided to die, so I had to do it the old school way, use them good old muscles. But we disconnected the battery, hopefully it rejuvenated a little bit, at least to crank over or something, I don't know. But we're in line now, so we'll get going on that. Now, for the first time ever, we purchased a gallon of .3 brake fluid. It's crazy. Never thought I'd buy this much. You know what I'm saying? We're about to fill it up, pressurize it, and get it started. All right, so that concludes the night. I don't know what it is with this driver's side line, but tomorrow Torrance gonna have to take the line, chase the line out, figure it out, because it's not getting any fluid to it. All the other ones get fluid to it, no more bubbles, but this side is the only side that I took the banjo bolt off even, and still nothing, not even fluid, no air on anything. So we'll have to figure that out. But hopefully Torrance finds a blockage or something tomorrow when he comes here by himself. We'll be at work, so I hand it off to Torrance.
Hopefully he shows up. It's in his hands at this point.
Yes, sir. Another family day.
So your son can break that.
Oh, yeah.
Finally got here. Dang, kind of like back to square one. Look at this is where it was originally at when I took out the motor. Look at my baby. Dang. Well, anyways, today I'm starting this driver's side. Travis told me about it yesterday that they couldn't get any fluid out of it. So I tried setting it up for the 93 Cobra brake lines, but I don't think that's working too well because I bought the whole kit for the 93 to see if the disc will work in the back. I still had to adjust the hard lines for these for the calipers in the back anyways, but and for the brake hoses in the back too. Yeah, I'm gonna take this off, see if any fluids come out, and if it does, then I need to replace that line and go with, hold on, actually I got it in my pocket, hold on. What, bam, just like that. Go with this, the Maximum Motorsports. This is for the disc brake conversion or 5-lug conversion, whatever you want to call it. Yeah, 5-lug conversion. Now on a 93, I don't know if the back, because I got it plugged in. I'll show you guys. Hold on. Okay, so I got it exactly like the 93, but I'm not sure if it actually has a hole in the back. I know I took out the little piston for it in the back, but I'm gonna take that whole line off and I'm gonna see what's up with it and why it's not getting any fluid. If nothing comes out, I'm gonna just put that Maximum Motorsports brake line kit on there and hopefully find a new line that goes to the driver's side like the original one. Got it out. It does look a little wet. Yeah, you're not gonna be able to see it, but it is a little wet. I'm gonna take this one, I'm gonna take that little adapter off and I'm gonna check in the inside. So it's off. Let me try something real quick. You see that it's leaking. Get a clear view. I'm gonna hit the brakes and see if anything comes out. Well, looked like something came out. Found the issue. I'm guessing I missed the piston in the back, which I couldn't see. Now that it's out, boom, brakes are gonna be working perfectly fine now. That's crazy. This crap shot out too. Yeah, boy. Let's get it. Let's finish this up. Now I'm gonna have brakes. All right, so I'm set on doing the brakes myself. Bleeding the brakes. All right, let's go hit this little air real quick. Let's see what we got. All right, and from here on out, make sure that you clean these, because yes, it did wrinkle up from previous trying to brake bleed previously. But yeah, we got real good flow on this one. So we're good to go on the brakes now. One knockdown and one setback. I still got to show you guys. Hold on, let me finish this up and I'll show you guys right now. Let's check it out. Let's try to get this on here first. And yes, it did mess up the paint right there. See if anything comes out. Throw in the tank. got flow. We got flow, baby. Nice. Okay, well, let me turn it real quick. Hold on. Topped off and good to go, baby. What's crazy is that I actually checked for that plug. I was looking for this, but I couldn't see it because I left it on there because I did it after the brake booster was in. I was like, I don't want to take it out. My foolish tail. I could have actually pressed the brakes a long time ago, but hey, things happen for a reason. It's good to go. Because look, hold on. Let me show you what I took out originally. It's in the trunk still. Okay. Boom. There it is. This is what I originally took out. That was the plug on the back. This is for the stock, or the 87 to 93 non-Cobra vehicles. This is what I yanked out. And I couldn't see this in there because I tried to stick a camera around, but I couldn't see it. I should have just, hit the brakes. But in the future, if you guys are doing this, just hit the brakes and this will come right out. If not, it might be rusted in there. But that is it, boy. Brakes are good. Brakes are set to go. Now, Travis told me that the brake lights are staying on again, but let me check. They not staying on, boy. What? I don't know, because they be acting funny sometimes. Sometimes it'll work, sometimes it won't. But they're working perfectly fine. I have to test drive it. So I guess that ain't a setback, really. No, not at all. This is a step forward. A set forward. That's what it is. A set forward instead of a step. That's crazy. Well, they said that it wasn't working yesterday. It's working. I do have an issue with all these, and especially the running light wire, which keeps popping out in this light brown and white one. That keeps popping out. So maybe that was out and it wasn't working when I was, when they was doing it yesterday. But it's working perfectly fine. So we good. We got the brakes going. Brake lights working. I just need to get the wheels on, crank it over. It was dripping oil, but I think that's from the valve cover, the oil that was just sitting there. It was probably sitting on something, and then once they jacked it up, it started dripping. So maybe, hopefully, that was just some oil from it sitting. So we're good to go. Throw the tires on, test drive it. So next week, I know. It's just minor setbacks like this that always happen. But remember, everything happens for a reason. Everything happens for a reason. Like, my thing is, I don't really get upset, especially like with projects like this, only because I don't know if I'm just maturing or what, but I see it as it's not meant to be. It's not meant to be on the road just yet. Everything happens on time.
Some of y'all still ain't got it, but I'm gonna preach it because I feel the Holy Ghost.
I ain't trying to get the, that gospel stuff up in you, but everything does happen on time. Because look, say if I would've got this up yesterday, all of a sudden I'm driving it down the road and then something happens. I missed that little time fraction or that time gap of any incidents. So I don't know. Maybe I'm just a little crazy. I don't know. But that's how I think. So everything happens for a reason. This thing ain't on the road for a reason. So I take my time and I try to get these things correct, and I try to figure out what's wrong with it, what's going on with it, and then we'll go from there. But we're close. So I'm gonna just throw the wheels on. This will be for next week video. Throw the wheels on and test drive it pretty much. Everything's good to go. So I guess we'll catch you guys next week, man. Again, by myself. Yee! Stang D. We out.